What everybody, it's your boy Sasaki, back with another video, guys. You know it. Anyways, guys, today I'm going to talk about my sleep paralysis experiment or experience that I had when I was about 17. I would say 17 or 16. I'm gonna say 16. I think I was 16. So for the statement, I'm gonna just give you some background information. When I was 16, I was taking what class was I taking in high school? Driver's ed, and I really wanted to get my permit, like really, really badly. Okay, so I was spending like every night studying the handbook, the school book, everything I had to do for my permit test, which was like in a week or two. 2 weeks from the day I was started to study, and I was studying every night. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep. I was like studying from like 10 at night till like 4 in the morning, and I would have 2 hours of sleep each. Okay, so I haven't been sleeping well. So anyways, it was a 3-day weekend, one day. So I decided to sleep in for a lot because I was so tired. It was the week before the exam, and I was so tired, like legit so tired, because I've been sleeping only for 2 hours each day for the 4 days I've been doing it for the entire one of the week for 1 week, and I was so tired. So I decided to go to sleep, get some rest, and get a chance to to rejuvenate myself. Anyway, so I fell asleep, and I slept. I usually sleep normal. I'm pretty normal sleeper. The only oddity I've been told I have is that I talk in my sleep. I don't know what I say. It's usually something that correlates to my dreams. This is the only oddity I have. My family, on the other hand, my dad, my mom, sometimes even my sister, they snore. I don't snore, I talk. I have been known to snore, but not very often. It's just I talk. So anyways, if many of you who don't know what sleep paralysis is, it's happens when you have the three stages. The stage of sleep called REM sleep, which lasts about an hour, I believe, each. I believe it lasts an hour or something like that. And it's called, also known as rapid eye movement sleep. And it's the sleep where you're basically the sleep where you dream, okay? And what sleep paralysis happens is when you wake up in the middle of REM sleep, like your brain is you're active, or your brain's active, and you're conscious, okay? And you open your eyes, but you're still technically asleep. You can't move your arms or legs or anything, but you can move your eyes, and you feel like you can't breathe. You sometimes hallucinate. So anyways, top of that. So I'm asleep, and it's around maybe 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, okay? On one day. So this one day. Around 3 in the morning. Anyways, I was so tired. It was like 3 in the morning, and I don't remember what the dream I was having at the time I had the experience at first. But I woke up in the middle of my room. It was like I looked at my clock, and my clock right here, and I had it said 4:02. It said 4:02 a.m. Okay? And I'm like, okay, great. I don't have to be up for another 3 hours. Because on the weekends, I never really got up until like 7, maybe even 9. Okay? Anyways. But then I'm trying to move my arm, and I can't move my arm. I'm trying to move my leg, and I can't move my leg. And now tell you what I saw in my paralysis would be like, okay, here's what you know how people say they see monsters or some shit? I saw a monster alright, but it's, okay, so most people will see things from pop culture. I saw something from pop culture. So the one movie that terrifies me to this day, and I mean, I've watched it, I can watch it now, but it still scares me a little bit, but was the movie The Grudge. I can't stand that movie. I can stand it during the day. At night, which is not fun to watch it at. Actually, 3 is okay to watch at night. 2 and 1, sorry, you can't watch 2 and 1 at night. Just not go well for you. Anyways, I'm asleep in my bedroom, okay? And I'm asleep where I'm having the paralysis. And I'm like, okay, so I guess this is what they call sleep paralysis. Okay, this is interesting. And then all of a sudden, in my peripheral vision, I see something move, like, and then I hear, the sound that the girl from The Grudge makes, and it scares the shit out of me. And I realize, oh my God, please, no, please, God, no, please. Just please, why? And she starts to crawl off my floor, onto my bed, and closer to me, to the point where she's literally staring me in the face, and I'm just like crying and screaming in my head, basically. It's where it's like I was screaming and crying in my head, trying to tell myself to get up, wake up, and I'm not waking up, and it's scaring the shit out of me. All I remember is at that point where she starts to tries to force a smile on her face, and that just scared the shit out of me even more. And all the while she's touching my leg and doing stuff to touching my head, and it's scaring the shit out of me. I can't do anything to stop it. I'm I'm paralyzed right now. Anyways, so I get to the point where I basically it's like 5 a.m. I think it was like 5 a.m. when I woke up. So what happened was I had this experience for like an hour and a half. An hour. No, wait, no. It was 58 minutes. I had this experience for 58 minutes. 58 minutes I had this experience. And she didn't appear until I would say maybe 30 minutes in. So it was more like I had the experience with her for 20 minutes, 9 minutes. Yeah, so 29 minutes. So at 5 a.m., she's at 4:59 a.m., okay? She's about to, I don't know what you could say, land the finishing blow maybe. She's about to kill me, I guess. And then finally it's 5 a.m. and then I just wake up and I scream, no! And that was it. No one woke up, which was kind of pissed me off though, because when you scream no at 5 a.m., your parents you would think your parents and your siblings would want to know what the fuck's going on, but no, our parents didn't care. They just were they were still asleep downstairs. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please, definitely, if you have a sleep paralysis experience, tell me now in the comments below. And also share my videos wherever you can share videos: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you can share a video. MySpace, if you can share a video there. I don't even have a MySpace account, but if you can, share it. And that's it, guys. Stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video.